Every year, there are between 20 and 30 fatal accidents involving lift trucks. A high proportion of these are the result of overturning. But why do lift trucks overturn? And what can be done to prevent this happening? Scientists at the Health and Safety Executive in Buxton have been working on the problem using a forklift truck fitted with stabilizers. The purpose of this film is to show you the main causes of lateral overturning. But remember, these tests were carried out under very carefully controlled conditions. Without the stabilizing frame, the truck would have turned over. The truck here carrying a load is taking a typical bend. In this situation, the truck overturns at 4.6 miles per hour. However, if the speed is reduced to 3.9 miles per hour, the truck is quite stable. Now, if the same truck travels round the same bend at the same speed, 3.9 miles per hour, but without a load, what do you think will happen? It now overturns. An unladen truck is less stable than one which is carrying a load in the correct travelling position. Moreover, at an even lower speed, sharp steering has the same effect. The controls should always be operated smoothly and turns taken at a controlled speed. Carrying a raised load can affect the stability of a truck. When this truck is travelling with the load at the correct height, at 3.8 miles per hour, the truck is perfectly stable. At the same speed, 3.8 miles per hour, but this time with the load raised, the truck is destabilized. Always lower the load before travelling. When stacking or destacking, use the minimum of forward or reverse travel with the load raised, and avoid turning when the load is raised above the travelling position. This is a real-life situation and shows the wrong way to unload a lorry. The truck is reversed and turned with the load still raised. But at this relatively low speed, the operator gets away with it. Now watch the same maneuver, but with the lorry parked on a 1 in 10 incline. The combination of an incompetent truck operator and an incorrectly positioned lorry proves lethal. Awkwardly shaped loads need to be positioned correctly, with the center of gravity arranged midway between the forks. This is the wrong way, and the effect is disastrous. The load should have been positioned like this. Now the truck is quite stable at the speed which previously caused it to overturn. You can also easily overturn a truck when carrying a live load, such as this big bag. When the bag swings out, it pulls the truck over. A poor road surface or unsuitable tires can easily cause you to lose control of your truck. Then you're in danger of hitting an obstruction, which could cause the truck to overturn. The effect of running over curbs depends on their height. With potholes, it's not just their depth, but the particular type of truck involved which determines the difference between an uncomfortable ride and a serious accident. The The simple facts are that both potholes and curbs have the potential to cause overturning at very low speeds. Stability can also be reduced by damaged or deflated tyres, which in extreme cases may come off the rim. So far, we've shown you things you must never do. Now we'll look at the positive steps you can take to ensure the safe operation of lift trucks. The most frequent factor causing accidents is speed. Never be tempted to put your foot down in an open yard. And take extra care in the wet and on poor road surfaces. Where possible, stick to defined routes and take extra care when turning blind corners. Never take chances with pedestrians. If the worst happens, your best chance is to try and stay in your seat and to tip with the truck. Brace your feet, find a firm handhold, such as the overhead guard, and lean away from the point of impact. If your truck is fitted with a seatbelt, then use it. It could save your life. So remember, always turn at a steady, controlled speed. Always lower loads before travelling, except for short distances when stacking. Avoid manoeuvring on an incline, and ensure that trailers which are to be unloaded are parked on firm, level ground. Always centralise the centre of gravity of loads. Take extra care with live loads. Take extra care on road surfaces which are uneven, loose or wet. Watch out for curbs and potholes. This video has shown you the main factors causing lift trucks to overturn. They often do so with tragic consequences. Make sure it never happens to you.